Hello, welcome back to another Did You Know? I have got a few comments and questions regarding this topic over the past many years about whether the graders at CGC know what the grade was of that book before it was resubmitted. The answer is, for the most part, they will not know or did not know. For the most part, okay, there are exceptions to the rule, but even if you sent in a book in a slab because you don't want to crack out the slab, you want CGC to crack out the slab and you send it in, guess what? The department that receive the slab or the raw books, the one that will put that book into the system, is a department that will crack out that book. And what would they do? They would take that label, type in a number into that's in the system, and remove it. So that certification number is no longer there. That book is removed from census. And then the label, most likely, this is my assumption, is then destroyed, shred, okay? So as the book move into the chain of grading process, page counting, restoration check, graders, they have no idea if that book was cracked out of a slab to know what the previous grade was. So, okay, hopefully that answers that question. Now, if you crack out the book yourself or your presser did that and mail in the old label along with the raw books, same thing. The receiving department will log that book into the system and then remove the certification number from the census to eliminate that book from the census and then shred or destroy that label. From that point on, along the grading process, page counting, restoration check, all that stuff, nobody knows what the previous grade was. Okay? So any conspiracy theory on how CGC grader know the grades ahead of time, and I have no idea. You know, when it comes down to all the conspiracy theories that people want to throw out there, whether the graders know this or that beforehand, usually it's just stuff that people talk about without any proof, okay? So if you know me, you know I like to speak from facts, not fiction. Now, I did say exception to the rule. For example, when I had that Star Wars 1 book that was mislabeled as a 4.0, and I contact CGC and they specifically asked me to ship that back for them to re-examine and regrade, yeah, obviously the graders will know the grade, right? So there are exception to the rule when the graders will know what the grade was prior to regrading. But for the most situation, they will not know. It will not impact their decision one way or another. That is why, for those that pay attention or have been in this market long enough, there has been many situations where books were submitted, got one grade, resubmitted, got a higher grade, resubmit, got a lower grade, resubmit, got a higher grade again. It is what it is. It's not a perfect science. It's human involved. It will never be perfect. So if anyone want to perpetuate the myth that somehow CGC grader know ahead, not much I can say. All I can say is none of these people that like to perpetuate that kind of nonsense know anything about the grading process. Trust me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.